Ever feel like your mind is a whirlwind of thoughts spinning out of control? It's an experience we've all had. In a world that is constantly changing and full of uncertainties, your mind can often feel like a battleground. It can be overwhelming, daunting, and at times make you feel like you're drowning in the sea of your own thoughts. But don't despair. There is hope. You've come to the right place. Welcome, dear friends, to a sanctuary of calm understanding, a haven of solace to dismantle the whirlwind one gust at a time. Here we learn to untangle the threads of our mind, to regain control of the steering wheel. We delve into proven strategies, practical tips that can help you reclaim yourself. Today we're going to embark upon a journey of understanding anxiety, a journey where we'll explore 10 practical tips for reducing anxiety to help you navigate life's storms with more ease and grace. First on our list is deep breathing. It's not simply an old adage tossed around for centuries, but actually a practice backed by modern science. The process of deep breathing is intriguing, full of hidden benefits waiting for us to unlock. It's essentially a scientifically proven method that holds the key to a healthier body and a calmer mind. The science behind deep breathing revolves around its impact on our heart rate and blood pressure. When we breathe deeply, we signal our body to slow down the heart rate. This slowdown is not an insignificant one, but rather a significant reduction that leads to noticeable benefits. Simultaneously, deep breathing also works its magic on our blood pressure. It lowers it, bringing it down to a healthier level, allowing a sense of calm to wash over us. This dual impact on both heart rate and blood pressure gives the body a much-needed break, a chance to catch its breath, to catch up with the frantic pace of the mind. It's like pressing a pause button on the physical stress that our bodies undergo daily. In our modern, fast-paced world, feeling overwhelmed is common. It seems as if our minds are always racing, trying to keep up with a never-ending to-do list. In such moments, deep breathing comes as a beacon of hope. It's a simple yet effective tool in our wellness arsenal. So, the next time you're feeling overwhelmed, try taking a few deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. It's a small step towards embracing a healthier, calmer lifestyle. Next up, mindfulness. The very essence of this practice is deeply rooted in the concept of being completely present, immersed in whatever is transpiring at the current moment. It encourages us to cultivate a keen focus on the now, avoiding distractions that may vie for our attention. This practice is more than just a buzzword. It's an effective tool that assists us in achieving a sense of mental and emotional equilibrium. It requires us to recognize and dismiss idle thoughts and concerns that could disrupt our concentration, thereby enabling us to stay totally engaged with our existing task. Its philosophy is about maintaining an unwavering focus on the present, thereby liberating us from the clutches of anxiety. The mental state it promotes isn't achieved in an instant. It is the result of constant practice and determination. Mindfulness doesn't require us to ignore our past or to stop planning for our future. Instead, it encourages us to live in the present, to enjoy and experience the current moment fully. It guides us to focus on the here and now, rather than wasting our energy fretting over past mistakes or future uncertainties. It's about freeing ourselves from the grip of anxiety by focusing on the here and now. Paired with breathing deeply, it can reduce anxiety significantly. Our third tip is regular exercise. This is a key ingredient in the recipe for a healthy and balanced life. Exercise, in all its various forms, has been shown to have numerous benefits on both our physical and mental well-being. From building stamina and enhancing flexibility to reducing the risk of chronic diseases and enhancing sleep quality, the list of its benefits is long and impressive. But today, we're going to focus on a specific benefit of exercise that's often overlooked: its role in alleviating anxiety. Exercise acts as a natural and effective anxiety reliever. The science behind it is fascinating. When we exercise, our bodies produce endorphins, the body's natural feel-good neurotransmitters. These endorphins interact with receptors in our brain that reduce our perception of pain and trigger feelings in the body, similar to that of morphine. Whether you're doing vigorous exercise like weightlifting or high-intensity interval training, or something more calming and mindful like yoga or Tai Chi, the result is the same: a boost in mood and relief from stress and anxiety. But remember, the type of exercise doesn't matter as much as making it a regular part of your routine. Don't forget to personalize your exercise routine to suit your lifestyle and preferences. Explore different forms of exercise, from traditional gym workouts and team sports to outdoor adventures and home fitness routines. The idea is to find what works best for you, something that you enjoy and look forward to, and to incorporate that into your daily life. Whether it's a brisk walk, stretching, or a high-intensity workout, find what works best for you and make it a part of your routine. Number 4 on our list is balanced diet. It isn't just about maintaining a healthy weight or looking good, it's about fueling your body with the right kind of nutrients. The food we consume plays a pivotal role in determining our overall health and well-being. It's not a matter of filling your stomach, it's a matter of nourishing your body with the right foods that can significantly impact your mood and your energy levels. Have you ever experienced mental fatigue or a sudden dip in energy levels? You might be surprised to know these could be a result of what you eat. What you feed your body has a direct effect on the structure and function of your brain and ultimately, your mood. By eating the right foods, you can optimize your brain's functions and enhance your mood and mental health. Now, what does a balanced diet include? It's not just about eating fruits and salads, it includes a variety of fresh fruits, colorful vegetables, lean proteins like chicken, fish, and eggs, and whole grains like brown rice and oatmeal. These nutrient-rich foods can help keep your body functioning at its best, offering you the energy you need to perform your daily activities. Whole foods are packed with numerous nutrients that our bodies need to function optimally, including fiber, vitamins, and minerals. Incorporating these healthy foods into your meals is not as hard as you might think. You can start by making small changes to your meals, like adding more vegetables or switching to whole grains. Remember, a balanced diet is about variety, not restriction. So try to incorporate a good mix of fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains into your meals to help keep your body and mind in peak condition. At the halfway point, we find ourselves face to face with adequate sleep. Often underestimated and undervalued in our fast-paced modern world, adequate sleep is truly the foundation upon which our physical and mental health is built. It's a silent, restorative powerhouse that works behind the scenes to keep us functioning at our best. In the arena of mental health particularly, sleep takes on an even greater significance. You see, lack of sleep has a sinister way of exacerbating feelings of anxiety, creeping into our everyday lives and casting a shadow over our well-being. It's more than just waking up groggy and reaching for that third cup of coffee. It's about the nagging worry, the persistent dread, the heightened tension that seems to cling to us when we've been tossing and turning at night. In recognizing this, we must prioritize sleep. In fact, it's recommended to get a good 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night. This isn't just a number pulled out of thin air. Rather, it's a guideline backed by extensive research, showing that this duration allows for optimal REM cycles, promoting better cognitive function and emotional regulation. Moreover, this duration gives your body and mind ample time to rest and rejuvenate. It offers an opportunity for your mind to process the experiences of the day, consolidate memories, and truly refresh. So, as we continue our journey, let's not forget the importance of that sweet slumber. Coming in at number 6 is limit caffeine and alcohol. Let's delve a bit deeper into this. Caffeine and alcohol, found abundantly in many of our daily consumables, plays a significant role in our life. While they can be enjoyable in moderation, it's crucial to understand their role in causing and escalating anxiety symptoms. Caffeine, the stimulant that gets us going in the morning, is present in our coffee, soft drinks, and even in some food items. Known to enhance alertness, it can also spike your heart rate and trigger body's fight-or-flight response. This, in turn, can lead to feelings of anxiety and nervousness. On the other hand, alcohol, often seen as a way to relax and unwind, can also backfire. While the initial effects may feel calming, alcohol changes levels of serotonin and other neurotransmitters in the brain, which can worsen anxiety symptoms once the initial calming effect wears off. Now, how about some alternatives? Herbal teas are refreshing beverages that offer a range of health benefits, including alleviating anxiety. They have a calming effect on the central nervous system, promoting relaxation and better sleep. Swapping coffee for herbal tea can be a great way to reduce your caffeine intake. In the evenings, instead of reaching for a cocktail, why not try a soothing chamomile brew? Chamomile is known for its calming properties, helping to reduce stress and promote better sleep. This simple switch can make a significant difference in managing and reducing anxiety symptoms. So, this was our number 6. Limit caffeine and alcohol. Remember, these substances can trigger or worsen anxiety symptoms. Try swapping your coffee for herbal tea or your evening cocktail for a soothing chamomile brew. Our 7th tip is stay hydrated. Hydration is not just essential for your physical well-being, but it plays an integral role in your mental health too. Often, we overlook the importance of staying hydrated, not recognizing its impact on our overall well-being. Dehydration can lead to numerous physical symptoms that closely resemble anxiety symptoms. These symptoms can include, but are not limited to, feelings of dizziness, heart palpitations, and severe headaches. This mimicry often confuses people, making them believe they are suffering from anxiety, while the problem lies in their water intake. These symptoms are your body's distress signals, indicating that it needs more water to function optimally. Water is the lifeblood of your body. It maintains your temperature, lubricates your joints, and flushes out toxins, among many other functions. It might come as a surprise to you, but even your brain is nearly 75% water. Thus, it's no wonder that dehydration can lead to brain fog, affecting your mental clarity and focus, leading to feelings of anxiety. Therefore, an adequate water intake is crucial in maintaining your mental health and keeping anxiety-like symptoms at bay. So the next time you feel a wave of anxiety washing over you, pause and take a sip of water. It might just be what your body needs. Keeping your body hydrated can help keep these symptoms at bay. Up next, practice gratitude. This powerful concept is much more than just saying thank you. It's about acknowledging the blessings we have in our life, appreciating the simple pleasures, and recognizing the beauty that's around us every day. It is a conscious decision to focus on the positive, to shift your mindset away from negativity and towards an outlook of optimism and joy. The practice of gratitude has been proven to significantly reduce feelings of anxiety, stress, and depression. By shifting our attention to the happier aspects of our lives, we create a more positive atmosphere in our minds, which often leads to a more positive outlook on life overall. This, in turn, can manifest in reduced anxiety levels, helping us live a more tranquil existence. An effective method of practicing gratitude is to keep a gratitude journal. This journal acts as a constant reminder of the good things in life, the things that bring us joy and happiness. By writing down what you're grateful for each day, you're effectively training your mind to focus on the positive. This simple yet powerful practice can have a profound impact on your overall mental well-being. It's about focusing on the good, acknowledging the joy and beauty in our lives, and expressing appreciation for it. Try keeping a gratitude journal to remind yourself of the good things in your life. Starting at our 9th position is the crucial technique: connect with others. It's a theme that may seem simple on the surface, but holds profound depth within. In an increasingly connected world, ironically, feelings of loneliness and isolation are often pervasive. These feelings, if left unchecked, can feed into a cycle of anxiety that becomes harder to break out of as time goes on. Studies have repeatedly shown that human beings are social creatures, inherently wired for interaction and connection. Isolation, on the other hand, can often be the kindling that sparks the flame of anxiety. The more isolated we feel, the more intense the feelings of anxiety can become. A simple yet effective solution is to reach out to friends. Remember that old friend you have not spoken to in a while? Perhaps it's time to reconnect. Connections offer a sense of belonging and can effectively help to alleviate feelings of anxiety. Additionally, consider joining a club that piques your interest or resonates with your passion. This could be anything from a book club, a sports team, or even a cooking class. By doing so, not only do you cultivate new relationships, but you also engage in activities that you enjoy, which naturally reduces anxiety. Moreover, volunteering in your local community can do wonders for your mental health. It provides a sense of purpose, an opportunity for you to make a positive impact, and a platform to meet like-minded individuals. In conclusion, fostering connections can be an incredibly effective way to break the cycle of anxiety. Reach out to friends, join a club, or volunteer in your community to foster connections and reduce feelings of anxiety. And finally, seek professional help. If anxiety is significantly impacting your life, it becomes essential to acknowledge the gravity of the situation. Every day, countless people battle anxiety and its crippling effects. It can be a silent struggle, one that isn't immediately visible to those around you. You might find yourself hiding behind a curated mask, deceiving even those in your closest circles. The first step is recognizing that you're not alone in this fight. The world is filled with individuals grappling with similar feelings of unease, fear, and overwhelming worry. We live in a society that's more connected than ever, yet ironically, can also make us feel more isolated. It's easy to feel like you're the only one struggling while everyone else seems to have it all together. But remember, it's just a facade. In many cases, the most courageous thing you can do is to reach out for help. Society may stigmatize mental health, painting it as a sign of weakness, but that's far from the truth. Facing your fears, admitting that you need help, and actively seeking it is a sure sign of strength. Finding the right mental health professional can be a journey in itself. It's about finding someone who understands you, who can provide the support and tools to help you navigate through your tough times. They can equip you with coping mechanisms, therapeutic techniques, and even medications when necessary. Don't see this as a burden, but as a chance to reclaim your life, a chance to break free from the invisible chains of anxiety. You're not alone, and there's no shame in seeking help. To recap, we've explored 10 viable strategies to alleviate anxiety, which include practicing deep breathing techniques, adopting mindfulness, ensuring regular physical activity, maintaining a nourishing diet, guaranteeing sufficient sleep, moderating intake of caffeine and alcohol, keeping the body well hydrated, fostering an attitude of gratitude, establishing deeper connections with people around us, and resorting to expert assistance when needed. The essence of our conversation is to comprehend that managing anxiety isn't about reaching a particular endpoint, but rather it's an ongoing journey towards emotional well-being. During this process, it's crucial to show compassion towards oneself and take small steps towards progress. In dealing with anxiety, patience and persistence are the keys to success. Remember, there's no rush or competition. It's about moving at your own pace, acknowledging your progress, small it may seem, and constantly equipping yourself with tools to cope better. Thank you for joining us today, and here's to your peace of mind.